Yo, yo. Mm, mm-hmm, mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I'm live. Yeah, now go to GD as always. Yep, we are here. Hi guys, hi Zappy. Bro PC now. Yay! Wait, the pin? Who's getting the pin? Zappy's getting the pin. Zappy's getting the pin. GG Zappy. You were first, I saw you. Anyway, hi Zappy, hi Patter, hi Elkar, hi Brodo, hi Fufik. Stupid Wi-Fi. I was playing Gary's mod when you started streaming. Dude, I saw notifications of you playing Gary's mod during last stream, and probably you streamed before that as well. Oh wait, big chest? Useless, okay. Like, dude, I saw you playing Gary's mod, you know. What the hell is the ping so big? What's up, Goodvil? Hi, Emesis. Building stream, no low request, stupid delay. For me, Zappy sent 10 seconds after me. For me, I see Zappy before you. AQ is hard. AQ is kind of hard. As a level, yes, you know. Dude, you were going good today, though. I saw you playing AQ today. Anyway, so last stream, I decorated the first cube part, which looks like this, as well as the ball part after that. Just some simple designs, you know. Yeah, I keep trying to get the coin. Okay. Can I not die to the coin? Or can I just not get the coin, actually? I don't need the coin right now. It's not verification time. Yeah. And then today I'm gonna be decorating... Oh hey, cool song. Today I'm gonna be decorating this cube part, which finally finishes the pre-drop. Then I'm gonna move on to this UFO part. I'm gonna decorate this UFO part this stream as well. Yeah, to start, I'm gonna change the background to this, please. Patter's message came first. Did it? I don't see it. Hold up. All messages. Oh, okay. Okay, Zappy, I'm sorry, but this has been an unfair pin. Like, I'm sorry, but what actually happened is that YouTube, for some reason, hid Patter's first message, so I didn't see it. Sorry, Zappy, that wasn't a fair one. I had to unpin yours. Good, well, you say you will unblock me, am I right? I will do that when I remember to. I haven't entered Steam yet. But it's gotta be my worst game mode. It's fine, alright. I'm trying to learn Disastrous Downpour. What difficulty was that level? Where is it on the Aerodol? Oh, that's cool. Goodvil, did you see I got 39 to 100? I did see that, dude. Congrats. I was in this map called GM Construct Extendius, which is basically just a huge version of the regular map. You take a shower now. I took a shower yesterday. You can't tell me what to do. Actually, yeah, it was yesterday morning. I remember, yeah. Y'all hop on cheese rolling. I guess I'm going back to doing runs. It's 10:30? Oh, third hardest, okay. 10:30? Yeah, that's the third hardest for you. Yeah, I think to start off this part, I'm gonna get a color trigger, and I'm gonna make it that color channel 4 slowly turns into, let's make it like 10 seconds. How about that? Slowly turns to a bit of a yellow. And if I, actually no, a bit of a darker yellow, please. And if I do that, Yeah, you see? It's starting to change color. It's changing color, and then by the drop, it is almost entirely a different color now. Look at this, it's golden now. Yeah, so it's gonna slowly start doing that. Yeah, that's the start pause bug right there with the ground. Okay, there's no fixing that. It's not 10:30, it's 14:04. At least for me, it's 15:05 for me. Y'all, I caught 2 more cheese than the guy below me. I'm so good at rolling cheese. What are you talking about? What are you playing? I'm late 4 minutes. This is the worst day and the best day of my life. I got to leave school early at 9 a.m. Oh, nice. Hi, Leo. What background are you using? The blank one. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use the other background. It feels good playing extremes again. Yeah, dude. When I got this keyboard, it felt so good playing extremes, being able to play extremes without issue again. Like, dude, I think I'm gonna return to Bloodbath soon. Like, I already beat Serial Smasher with this keyboard. Bloodbath shouldn't be hard. According to Erdal, it's pretty much the same difficulty. So, you know. It's like 2 spots below Stereo Smasher. It's practically the same difficulty. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna use this. I'm still gonna use the same design for this cube part, but when the UFO part starts, I'm gonna switch to a new design. You know, because the UFO part is where the drop starts, so you know, I think that part deserves its own design. But for these, I'm gonna keep the same design. So select all these and place them around. Where's the medium spike? Right there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a new design for this part, but I am gonna make a new design for the UFO. IMO Prismatic should be below Bloodbath. Totally not biased, yeah. Cheese Roll is what Crescendo's playing. Yes, that's a Steam game. Yes, 5 cheeses, let's go. W Crescendo for getting the cheese. What is Crescendo playing right now? Goodvil, I know you picked Stereo Smasher to have another level harder than my hardest. You piss ice cream me off. Okay, dude, I just randomly found a level. Like, I didn't even know Stereo Smasher was right about gravity when I first found it. I just thought the level was cool. But yeah, it is actually a weird coincidence that's just right above gravity, which is Patter's hardest. What if I do the level right above Carcano after Patter beats Carcano? Patter, what would you say about that? Actually, what's right above Carcano? I have no idea. I didn't check where Carcano was on the list or what was around it. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, I would say I had. Is my second last message? Yeah, I read that. Also, guys, I forgot lore. What is Autumn's buff? Basically, back when I was still working on Piano Fun Rebirth, I was thinking of buffing the wave part, which was already hard. So, you know, then someone did a typo, which was Autumn's buff. So that's the thing now. If I shouldn't buff, it's Autumn's buff. Hi, Goodvil, how are you? I'm doing good. Hi, Cabbage. How are you doing, Cabbage? I'm so cheese rolling. I'm gonna play chess. Alright, have fun doing that, Pupik. Revolution 1993 is about Carcano. Okay. I have no idea what that level is, but okay. That's gonna be my next hardest. Actually, no, that's not a new hardest. I'm pretty sure the Telepath is above that level. Actually, when should I go for a new hardest? Right now, the only level harder than the Cellar Pack that I have some progress on is Time Extreme. But I know if I should just jump straight to that level. But at the same time, I was kinda able to do a big jump before. Not really a big jump, but you know, a bit of a jump. There's like more than 600 levels in between the Cellar Path and Deception Dive. But then there's only 300 levels between the Cellar Path and Time Extreme. Actually, less than 300 levels. But then at the same time, the difficulty gap it's kind of weird compared to Easy Extreme. Like, Easy Extreme to Mid Extreme is a different gap than Mid Extreme to Hard Extreme, you know? So I don't know if I should start Time Extreme just yet. Go for quantum processing? No. Platinum's ship sucks! I'm great, thanks. I also don't know. No, it's not gonna be your next hardest. You're not gonna play it! I stand no chance against you on Nua. I can't get used to the screen. It's fine, you have until Saturday to practice. Plus, I haven't played in a few days. Yeah, Zappy, you could try. Jump to hard machine now. SLH is almost knocked off top 30. Yeah, I know. It's at exactly 30 right now. Just one more top 30 and it's out of the list. Not out of the list, out of the top 30. You know, that's gonna be something weird to see. Because even though I'm a little bit of a new gen and wasn't there when Slaughterhouse was top 1, I was still there when it was high on the list, you know? So it's gonna be weird seeing it it's gonna be weird seeing that there's gonna be 30 levels harder than it, you know? Dude, and then Zoink made a video saying, is Slaughterhouse easy now? And then dude, why does he look so sad in the thumbnail? Like, he actually looks like he's depressed. Zoink actually looks like he's depressed in that thumbnail, bro. Like, dude, it's just Slaughterhouse. It's just a healthy former top 1. It's nothing serious. Come on now. Why did bro look like he was actually about to cry? Goodvil, will you unblock me after 10 cheese? Cheese rolling is a game where you roll cheese on a hill and catch it. It's on Steam. Okay. Those who call it cheese on cheese rolling. Okay. What's your current best on cheese rolling right now? Like, your current all-time best. Like, whatever that is, if you do better than that, I'm gonna unblock you. Like, right now. Why is D-Dot speaking in Morse code? Anyway, hi D-Dots. Goodvil, can you give me your blessing so I can get skill boost in Deception Dive? If you want my blessing, okay. Olkar, just remember, if Deception Dive is around 1200 on the list, that means there's more than 1200 levels harder than it, but there's also like 50,000 levels easier than it. I know what I'm saying, but you have good progress on a level that is harder than like 99% of every rated level in the game. So if you just keep going, you're gonna beat it. It's gonna happen. Like, since you've gotten this far, it's gonna happen. Like, that's my blessing, sure. Does that work? Dude, by the way, I think anyone who can beat an extreme should just be considered good at the game. Like, in some way. Like, sure, there are still people that can beat, like, top levels mainless demons, you know? But the way I see it, there's more than 50,000 levels rated in the game, and only 1,500 of those are extreme demons. So if you beat any of them, I think you're good at the game. That's what I think. Okay, thanks. I go play Deception Dive now. FFS is the initials of my new song, but you'll never guess. FFS. Okay. My best was like 4 cheese. Oh, okay. 10 cheese? Okay, you got there. You'll find out soon. Welcome to Peetachio, named by a guy who crushed this. What with the hammer? What? Patter didn't do that. She's the one who named the level. He didn't do that. Couch didn't beat an extreme demon, so he's trash. Couch, you're top one of the world, okay? I'm rolling the cheese so good. Yeah, you are, Crescento. Patter, you know that's mean, right? If you think about it, only like 1,000 of the levels in the whole game are insane demons, and there's like 50,000 of them. So you know, that's still also good. Come on now, Patter. I just searched cheese rolling on stream, and it's not cheese, it's just people rolling to death! That's a game now? We're making a game out of anything, bro. Actually, Crescendo, would you recommend, like, is cheese rolling peak? Harry Spot! Yo, Patter, have fun playing Harry Spot! Okay, Patter, never mind. Have fun playing Geometry Dash instead. I said JK, okay? Okay. Sick work. Yes, cheese rolling is peak. It's free too. Cheese roll is actually a game on stream. There's maps and game modes. King of the Hill. I think there's even a volcano map. Hi, Plasma. Dude, I might actually go for Artificial Ascent someday just because of the song. Like, this is peak. I love this. I mean, I could go for Artificial Ascent. I'd say it fits my skill sets. It's XXL, not XXL, just XL. But you know, I can still do XL. Actually, 3 out of the 5 extremes I've done were XL. I'm good at nerve control because of that. You know, Misty Mountains is XL. Deception Dive is XL. The Cellar Path, barely, but it's still XL. And then there's also the Lost Existence. I didn't beat it. Okay, Patter, have fun playing Berries mod. There's also the Lost Existence. I haven't beaten it, but I have 78 on it, and I have it pretty much in 2 runs, and that level is like 5 minutes. I think 5.5 minutes long. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Patter. Guys, does anyone know any Trevor Henderson characters? They're on Gary's mod, by the way. No, I don't. I don't know anything about Gary's mod. But Limbus Company is Peaker, so play Peak Bus Company. Does it cost any money? Because if it costs money, then no. Okay, I'm out. 1.3 seconds. Goodbye, all. I need to make my GP. Alright, bye, D-Dots. Have a good... Is it like evening over there? I don't know. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Push up Friday when... What if for this week's Friday building stream, you know, stream 5? What if for stream 5, I just made a push up Friday where every time where every time I made one structure, I had to do 5 push-ups. Wait, hold up. Every time I decorated one structure, I had to do 5 push-ups. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Push-up Friday. Yo, what do y'all think about that? Should I bring back Push-up Friday for this week in that way? Like, would that be peak? Yeah, and also there is a problem right now. I'm thirsty, but I forgot to refill my water before the stream. So now I have no water. I'm probably gonna dehydrate for the entire thing, and once I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go straight to the kitchen and drink as much water as I can. Dude, right now I'm starting to get thirsty, but there's no water. Pater, how are you even playing Harry's mod? That game doesn't even exist. I made it! Oh, send it to me, Pater. No, it's not released, sorry. Why is 93 such a choke point? Is the ending the hardest part? And I already forgot the level's name. I think it's night. Say, how about Barry's mod? Say about that thing, sorry. Dude, Pater's making games but not releasing them on Steam, okay. Yo, dude. When Tough Angry Bird Cornball Run gets its next update, I'm gonna release it on Steam, y'all. Trust, I'm gonna do that. It would be funny if I ever came back to Tough Angry Bird Cornball Run, though. Like, I just made that game as a joke. And the thing I did with the whole account didn't even work. But maybe, I still have the up-to-date version saved in my files. Okay, I can't wait for it on Steam or Google Drive. Later, still in development. Just drink water, no one is forcing you! Yeah. Yeah, I should probably just drink water. I should go BRB at one point, just refilling my water bottle with cold water. There's cold water in the fridge. But there's no water in the freezer or in my room at all. Actually, no, never mind, there's no water in my room. Speaking of Steam, and liquid, please. Okay, Pat's just playing Tough Angry Bird Cornball Run. Pat's just playing peak, bro. That game is literal peak. If y'all know what I'm saying. Alright, Pats is playing Geometry Dash. Have fun playing Geometry Dash, Patser. Patser, how are you doing that, bro? How are you actually doing that? Just playing games that don't exist. Playing a game that doesn't exist. Tough Angry Bird Cornball Run, play another one, please. Do you want free ice cream? Yes. Goodies, will you parmist? Yeah, I did parmis. But I said if I don't forget. No, they exist. You mean to tell me they're real? Just not to the public. Okay, Patser. Okay. Sorry guys, that means Tough Angry Bird Combo Run isn't public. Not yet, at least. Patser's playing Geometry Dash. Have fun, Patser. No. Yeah, then I select those. Yep, and then center that. So that looks normal. Like that, okay. No more thirst, okay. Thank you, Plasma. Thank you, Plasma, for the ice cream. Alright, after that structure, there is... Actually, let me add the grass object thing to that structure as well. Yeah, let me do that. Where are the grass objects? Right there. Custom, edit, T, swipe, you know, and then duplicate. Yup, and then warp it so it fits. Yeah. Grass object. You know. But you can't even see it. So let me break it up a little. Yeah, warp it this way too. Let's see now. Okay, you can kind of see it. Not really though. why you liar to me? Where's my sunflower seeds too? I'm crying because of Okay, I'll get you sunflower seeds. Just like, wait a second. Wait 1 second or something. Actually, wait 2 seconds. Yeah, now look in front of you. Do you see it? Why are the notifications not popping up? What do you mean? I see it. I saw your notification. What notification are you talking about? Which notifications are we talking about here? Because if it's Steam notifications, I see yours. The game notifications? Oh, no chat? Oh, okay, alright. Open chat to see what I'm playing, okay? What are you playing? Okay, he's... This ice cream tycoon! Okay, 2 seconds is over. Where is it? Paku, Kren, Aku. Okay, why 82 to 93? What is this? Oh yeah, I didn't beat Aku yesterday. Goodvil unblocked me while you check. Oh yeah, I should do that. Dude, piss ice cream tycoon. You're so good. You're so good, Patter, at piss ice cream tycoon. I'm gonna do that too. I have so many things to prank y'all with. What? I had you. I'm eating pizza. Want some? Sure. I know. Yeah, yeah, he knows. He knows. There's no way. He already knows. Yeah. Okay. And also, I want to make it that the background starts to fade in as well. Like, it goes from just black to a bit of a brighter color. Because, you know, that's enough black backgrounds for now. Anyway. Copy and paste this, please. And then bring it over there. Yep. No. Yep. And then double spike right there. So put these two over there. Yeah, this part is already almost done, block design wise. I mean, I didn't make a new design, I just had to copy and paste the same one. And then I'm gonna do a classic Goodvil move. By selecting these bottom blue pads, giving them a group 16, selecting these top blue pads, giving them a group 17, area move triggers after that, right here, and then XY mode. Air like a Goodwill, I will do that. Deception die 44, yep. You're going, Okar, you're going. Hey Patter, how are you doing the fake Steam game thing? Yeah, how are you doing that, Patter? Pizza per person. I don't have pizza now. Okay. I'm uploading them unlisted. Okay. How's he doing that? How's he do that? Yeah, so target group ID 16, player 1, this way, and it moves, 16 was the bottom one, so it moves 20 blocks down, easing out. And the same thing, but the other way around, for 17, so it's like, yeah, see? W group 16? Yeah. That's a classic Goodvil thing. I'm pretty sure I've done that like 2 times in levels now. I've done this in my CC part, as well as in burst management. Yeah, that's just kind of my thing now. Whoa. Was that spike always there? No, it wasn't. Where'd that spike come from? Bro kind of just spawned in. Bro just spawned in, like what? What is that spike doing there? It's not supposed to be there. Holy start position bug. Yeah, okay, I don't get it. Check out what I'm playing too, Google. Please. Okay, I'll check out what you're playing. Yeah, hold up, let me... Yeah, Crescendo, fine, I'm doing that. I'm doing it. For you. Where's Crescendo? Blocked. And then, how do I unblock you? Manage. Unblock all communication. Yes. There you go, Crescendo. Yoshi Dash 2.21 dev test. Yo, he got access before us. Crescendo, please give me a copy, but don't tell Rob. I am a necromancer. I can revive your dead chat. Dead cat? Okay, Plasma. Crescendo, are you happy? Yes, are you happy, Crescendo? I'm uploading them unlisted on the Steam website. Okay? Oh, okay. Alright, now delete whatever's in 0 because they're not needed anymore. So delete these. Not the saw blades though. I still gotta add the saw blades in. So this goes away, and that spike. And this pillar guy goes away. Crescendo's playing Tomboy Tycoon. Okay, I sent copy. Thank you, Crescendo. Thank you so much. Keep this between us, capiche? Yeah, I will keep this between us, capiche? Yeah, and then delete those spikes. All of these spikes gotta go. They're just excess. They're just excess. They're useless now, since the other spikes I have are now, you know, solid. These go away. Now let's see. Robtop will be very mad if he finds out. Maybe he already knows. Yeah. Yeah, block design there is done. I think I'm gonna make the background pulse. Hold up. Okay, copy and paste the first one. So, these triggers right here. Copy and paste all of them. All of these. Select them, and then copy and paste. Right there. and they go over there. But you must give me mod after I revive your cat? No. Give me the link to Harry's mod, Patter. Patter, give me the link to Gmod. He can't hear. Yeah, he can't hear. He has to do with his Steam messages, I think. Oh, it's... Oh, hold up. I can't just do that. The speed changes. Well, how about this? I get a warp trigger. And then... Na na na na na na na na na na na na na. This one right here is gonna be in 2 times speed. So warp hits that way. So like that. And then select these ones in the 2 times speed. Get the warp trigger and warp them until it gets to the warp them before it gets to the UFO part. So like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see. Also, I think the grid thing is going off screen. So let me just... Instead of 30 on the X, what was this? 60 on the X. Yeah, make this 0 on the X, 60 on the Y, please, so it doesn't look like that. Yeah, sure. Yep. Goodvil, give me mod so I can send link. Hey Goodvil, mod patter. You don't need to get mods to send links, you know. I don't know. I'm signing a petition to elect Patter for mod. Who's with me? Me. Okay, so Patter's really gonna be the next mod, isn't he? Okay. Yeah, the next thing I'm gonna... Yeah, maybe I'll mod Patter. Who knows? I mean, he's already mod in the Discord, so I might, you know, if I ever need another mod. Yeah, add these big saw blades in. Dude, I'm already starting to sweat. Okay, it is hot. It's still hot, because it's summer. In summer, it's supposed to be hot, because that's what summer is about. Dude, I just want it to be winter again so that I can close my window in peace. Like, if I close my window, then it'll let the cold air... Then it'll prevent the cold air from entering. But during the summer, it prevents the cold air from entering, which is worse. Which is a lot worse. Because in winter, it keeps me warm in the cold, but in summer, it keeps me warm in the warm. So you can close your window and piss. Dude. Dude. I closed my window because because the outside noise gets in the stream, you know. So I have to close the window. We'll just give the guy his mod. Loki mod Plasma here and don't give me mod here. I with you, Leo Discord. Mod both Spasm and Patter. I can take care of spammers, but I can be a little harsh. Yes. Yeah, see, he's already admitting it. Like Plasma I would probably mod someday, but you know, I think Patter I might mod first, if I mod anyone anytime soon. Who knows? I'm not thinking of modding anyone right now. Okay, that's the only tiny saw blade that I need to put. Delete that. Then get the medium saw blade. Yup. Delete this saw blade. Plasma deserves mod very much. Oh. What if I mod both of you at the same time? Wouldn't be the first double mod of the channel. Like, I did do a double mod before. You know. I think 2Fact and someone else got modded at the same time. I forgot who else it was. Was it Zappy? I think Zappy and 2Fact. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, give all of these spikes right here. Give them 13, please. And then select everything in this structure. Do this in case if there is an area parent in there, and then make this the area parent, and then select it, link it, give it 11. Actually, no, don't give it 11. Give it 13. And then the saw blades should have 11. So select these saw blades. Select the saw blades, all of them, and then give them 11. So now if I go, yep. Patrick's playing cheese rolling. Yo, Crescendo, is Patrick playing Peak? I wouldn't be modded until 3026. That's how much years I need to be trusted. I won't complain. Those who are goated at rolling cheese, just talk to us more often, Leo. Yes. Like me, everyone gained trust on me. Yeah, we pretty much did. The picture didn't send. Pattern show the picture. Yeah. What picture? Picture of the Steam library. Plasma used to be trustworthy, and that worthiness really just left and went on vacation. Did it? No, he was just brain rotted for a while. just like almost everyone else during that time. Like there was an era during like late 2025 and maybe early 2026. During those times, almost all of us were just so brain rotted, bro. Like, it was hilarious at the time, but we did need to calm down. Dude. Yeah, so I can't make it to the UFO part because of that freaking spike that nobody invited. Yeah, I think I should add the air deco now. Okay, I have an idea for this part specifically, since it starts building up to the drop. I put this square behind these, this pulsing square behind the structure blocks, give it 4, and now they pulse. Should I make it this bright though? Patter's playing tongue clicker. Okay, Patter. Yo yo yo yo yo yo yo yo yo yo yo Patter, how good are you at tongue clicker? Are you a pro? A PO? Sorry, Zappy. So I can see all of the funny projects. Guys, will I be modded in 2058? Yeah, one time in a Misty Mountains rebeat stream, I declared war on Turkey. Yeah. Oh, no, you will be mod right now. At Crescendo, do you have a lobby I want to join? I'm pro gaming. Okay, sure. Hold on. Yo, yo, yo, yeah, yeah, yo, yo, yo, cake. Yo. Yo, Leo knows ball. Crescendo's playing cheese rolling. Okay, Crescendo, have fun playing cheese rolling. Yo yo yo yo yo yo. Ay ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya. Yo yo yo yo yo. Ay ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya. Yo yo yo yo yo yo. Ay ya ya ya ya. Ya ya ya ya ya ya. Yo yo yo yo yo. Ay ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya ya. Yeah, it looks like that. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna keep that death. It's fair. Yeah, and then for the rest of the air decoration, I think I'm just gonna add this spinning reverse gear thingy, whatever, and then put an arrow inside it. One arrow, and one of these arrows, and then one of this arrow. So it looks like that, you know. Then just put that around the part. Why did I come back and he's Sakupa circles? I'm Sakupa circles, yes. Hold on. Hold on. Is there a Mr. Beast remix on Blank White Kipples? How do you... I still don't know. I still don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know. What is a Mr. Beast remix? Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Is it a remix that's like Mr. Beast or whatever? Like, what is a Mr. Beast remix? What are we talking about here? Yeah, just put these around. I have no other ideas for air deco. I mean, it's just telling you that you need to keep going forward, even though there is no point, not a single point in this level where you go a different way. You know, no arrow triggers, no reverse triggers, no mirror portals, no nothing. It's just gameplay. So, you know. Yeah, but then keep that there. And put that there. Like that, and yeah. And then put a normal arrow in the middle of those. So right there. And a bit upwards, please. Yes. I had you, Crescendo. Sorry, Patter. I got to go. Jukebox. Okay. Okay, Crescendo. Have fun at the place. Go. Bye, Crescendo. Have a nice something. Have a nice day or night. I still don't know which. Patter shared an image. What are you sharing? Dude, this is an ancient find. What do you mean? What do you mean May 29th, 2025? Mary wore trucks with pleasure. Okay. Okay, Patter. Whoa. Bro said okay. Yeah, I said okay. I would download your texture pack, but I don't know how. It's in the description. Hi guys. Okay, I'm going now. Bye. Bye, Cabbage. What are you even doing to go, actually? What level? Are you doing the level, or are you just busy? Oh, who's this? I just got a friend request. Bye, Cabbage. Yeah, bye, Cabbage. Who's this, bro? Hold up. Hold up. Who just sent me a friend request? Random cat. Okay. Okay, I know who that is. You? Oh, okay. Sure then, sure. I'm just gonna accept that then. Help, I'm lagging like really much on a random GD level. I mean, did you enable LDM or something? Or are you playing on high detail? W? Yeah. Yeah, I have you added now, let's go. Yeah, I think... Is that enough air deck hull? I don't think so. What do you share, Patter? Okay. Bro be sending anything, bro. Bro's just sending anything. What? Okay, wait, I can't stay. Okay. Welcome back, Cabbage. Okay, I think up here, I'm just gonna add, like, a huge spinning object. I'm gonna make it, like... huge. Like, this big. Yeah, put it up there, where it doesn't interfere with the other air deco. And then put another one right here. And not another one over there. Just select these two and move them over by a bit. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, see? Now there's just spinning objects right there. Isn't that cool? I think that's tough. For whatever reason. Yeah, and then put that in the pillar. And this in the pillar as well. Yep. How's it not pixelated? What do you mean how's it not pixelated? If I'm playing Geometry Dash Classic or Poopek, I think. Can you rate my soon-to-be new PFP? 1 out of 1. Oh, so sauce. Okay? Okay. Okay, Patter, whatever you say. There's a raid in St. Demon named Vietnam. Yo, let's go. Holy tough toe. Patter PFP teaser trailer. Yeah, that's a teaser right there. He's giving us an early premiere. We're the playtesters of his new PFP. What should I put over here? Let's put like some rods around. So like over here and there. And I guess which one was premium mode? This one. Yeah, put one over here as well. One in the middle of these. And then one right here. Yeah, and then also stop, and also make it that 15 pulse. Make it that when it gets to 2 times speed, 50. Where's the 2 times? Right here. When it gets to 2 times speed, 15 is gonna pulse a bit of a yellow instead of gray. So like that. Part 1. I know what to say. Me too, Zappy. Yeah, see? Actually, that's too yellow. Make it a bit more desaturated, please. Like that. Yup, that's better. Same thing with the glow on the foreground. Not the foreground, the UI. So select these. Make it yellow instead. On the buff, Eartheners. Patrick shared an image. What is it? What? What is this supposed to mean? On the buff, Eartheners. What do you mean? That doesn't need a nerf. Yeah, now if I play this, that's too yellow. Make it more desaturated, please. So a bit more like that. It look hard. It's not hard, bro. Yeah, I can do it every attempt. 89 people in the DC. Almost at 100. Back in my day, there was 4 people. Earth, it does. I am playing a good game. Nice. Yo, this one looks pretty dang tough. Thank you, Emesis. Also, hi again. Yeah, I'm liking how it's turning out too. I think there should be a bit more around here. It looks a bit empty. What if I get the saw blade and just add it around? Like more saw blades, you know? A bit of saw blade to fill in the top bits. And then... Yeah, I'm sure. I'm vibing with that. And then select spikes. No. Select these spikes. Yep. No, it's super hard. You're just too good. Drew almost 100 people. Okay, now that I glazed you, can I have 5 Zloty? Okay. It's not that hard, by the way. Hold up. Actually, I don't think it can kill you. Hold up. Yeah, you have to jump like really late for it to kill you. If I show... Hold up. I forgot I have 2 mod menus now. So if I turn on hitbox trail, and then show hitboxes... Let me try doing it again. That was close. Yeah, see? You need to be this close to this spike to even manage to die to this spike. It doesn't need nerfing. I think it's fine, you know. Sorry, Sultan İsa Güleser, Nurşan Melekşah, Sultan Efendizade. Objection, no, but Zirconium can. Mod menu squared, Zayum. I downloaded GDH as a mod menu because I need a macro. Like, Silicate's updated and now it just crashes every time I open it. So I need a new mod menu. So I need a new macro. That's why I downloaded GDH. GDH has a good macro actually. I like it so far. And also I'm gonna disable the start pause because because it's broken from this start pause. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Look at how golden this looks. This looks more like gold than piss, you know, pistachio. I mean, it's called peetachio now, because I know how Rob would feel about a decorated level having pistachio as its name. And yes, whenever I can, I am gonna try and get this rated. I could probably send this before burst management gets rated. I just don't want to. Dude, I still keep forgetting that pattern. Yeah, hold up, let me see that again. I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay. The sink is low-key so satisfying. Yeah, I like the sink in this level. So far, I like the level. Polo, pattern, macro, Marco. Same, yeah. From what I planned out, this level should be done by the end of this week. Like, Sunday should be when this level releases. If I don't mess up. Or nothing interferes with my streaming. Yeah, I like this part. Yeah, and then right here, I'm gonna have a bit of an effect into the UFO part. So, zoom, and then 1 second, exponential out, path to share the image. What are you sharing, bro? Dude! You will choke on my food and now I'm coughing every single second. Yo, Cabbage, are you related with this person? Dude! Steve mocking. Okay. Dude. It's very P like, you freaking guy. Mom. No, wait. Yeah, zoom in by 2. And then when it exits out of static, make it go back to normal and ease exponential out. So if I do that, I didn't place the start pause. No, that's not how I want it to be. Then make it 0.88 seconds of exponential in. Oh wait, no wait, I don't need to do that. I realized what I did wrong. What I did wrong is that I made it exponential out instead of exponential in. That's why it looked like that. Yeah, now it should work. Yeah, see? That's... Can you blur the incoming drop until the next part? Should I do that? Maybe. That's my aunt who got plastic surgery. Rest in feces. That's to pay L respect. Go, why you stop? I mean, sorry. Every spike in this level got insane jiggle physics. Okay. Yeah, I'll place the start pause right here at the UFO. So 2 times speed, please. Why is the spike right there? What's with that spike? Hold up. Who is the spike, bro? Group 13? Yeah, I also give it group 18 and make it that this spike in specific disappears before this part. Because I don't want to deal with this bug. So just make it 18. Yeah. It's right there now. What do you want, bro? Can I at least do the part without touching any of these? What is that? I'm disabling all the spikes. Hold up. Go back to this part. Select all of these right here. No, not all of these actually. Go to this layer and select these spikes. Actually, just select everything that is group 13. Select that is in this part. So select them, and then give them 18. Just like that. Holy point. The W Chun-Li. Jiggly watermelon slapping class was really Bowser farts. Okay. Yeah, now look at this. No spikes. Which is much better. What? This is possible? Okay, just select this teleport portal and make it static force. Where is it? Yeah, yes, static force, please. Yeah, now that the pre-drop is complete. Oh wait, it's not complete yet. One more thing. So what color channel was the thing in the UI? Was it 3? I think it was 3. So right here, color trigger. No matter where I am, I'ma go in the car. I'm always on the grind and earning my stars. I've been a GD chat since I was a wee lad. First bring the bass and now bring the bars. E to the V to the dub, that's me. I'm so tired, Rubby give me 2.3. You have more hair, but I have more demons. And I keep my cool while you can stop screaming. 1 mil subs on my YouTube, brother. One of them is your sister and another is your mother. Nobody's always asked if you wanna collab. That's it, I'm out to the recent tab. Zappy, how is life? Cool. Good. Shoot, wrong account. Okay, I eat now. Bye. Bye, cabbage. Have a nice meal. All GD players, shut the hell up. Yeah, all of you, shut up. Yeah. Now there's this. I think I'm gonna add like one singular indicator right here, in case if the transition is a bit bad. You know, I don't want to just make the click auto, so I'm just gonna add this. Make it 4, and then scale it down for the jump. Yep. And I think the next thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna disable the ground and the background. So select the ground and then select this particle background and then give both of them 19. So when it gets to the drop, group 19 is disabled. Just like this. So now there's no background and ground. Good, I just returned back to my home. That's nice, Sappy. Okay. Yeah, just like that. What's the theme of this level? I'm just gonna go for like a yellow level with some yellow bright colors for the intense parts. Now that the gray and not intense pre-drop is done, you know. Yeah, first off, I think I'm gonna change the background color for the drop. Because right now, I can't see any of the saw blades. So I'm gonna change the background to a bit of a gray. Actually, no, that's too much of a gray. Make it like this much of a gray. And then make it the background color. So now it's like that. But on the same part, switch the background. Switch the background to, let's say, let's go with this. Actually, no, let's go with this. Yeah, and then if I play that, it looks like that. And now I can see the saw blades. Yeah, I'm liking this. Level very good, okay. Thank you, Patter. Alright. Piss and pistachio themed, yeah. Theme is piss. How was vacation? Yeah, how was vacation, Zappy? Did anything happen? And also, I think Static Force kind of ruined this. So maybe turn Static Force off. Let me try this again. Yeah, now if I get to that spider part. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a swag route? Why are you clicking? Because I'm clicking. I just noticed a swag route. Normally you're supposed to click that. Normally you're supposed to buffer this so that you go down. But then if you late click this, you can jump onto this. I don't want that. So I'm gonna make it that there is a fading saw blade in there. The fading one, yeah. So now if you try jumping, it's gonna kill you. You have to buffer it to go down. I love how the gameplay syncs really well. Yeah, I'm also a fan of that. Yeah, I think for the decoration, first thing I'm gonna try doing is a block design, because that's obviously something I need. Yeah, I have some ideas, but I think I want to save my current idea for the dual parts and instead try to come up with a unique design. Alright, how about this? I start with these blocks, make them yellow. So, I think this, yep. These are now yellow. Let's scale them up on the X. Yeah, and then, wait, detail 7-2, please. Like that. And then you go to the outline tab, the outline object, get this one, and then make it black. So now it looks like that. But I can't use this, because look at that! Okay, Rob. Sure, Rob. Whatever, Rob. And I also don't like these lines, so I think I'm just gonna get this and just work with that. Yeah, just get these and then place them around like that. And then D. Stupid Roberts. Yeah, stupid Roberts doing that. Yeah, so do that. And then that. So now there is a yellow block with a thick black outline. So I'm just gonna sing Future Folk because I need to avoid copyrighted games here, Japanese. So shut up. I'm gonna animate. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Dude, hashtag not a true fan. Hashtag not my plasma. Okay. Yeah, and then after that, go to the particle tab, I think. Then this X object. Let's try this X object. Put it on T2. And then make it black. Then scale it down, please. That's too big. And if I do that, copy and paste it to the other side. Okay, alright. And then, actually, should I give these black outlines if the background is also dark color? I'll try that. If I don't like it, then I'm gonna change it, you know. And now add this black block with white outline, thin white outline, scale it up on the X, then put it right there, then normal black block with no outline, and this is big, so it covers the entire thing. Hashtag singer. This gives me GTA Vice City vibes. Yeah, I know what that is, but yeah. Dude, I've never seen a GTA game in my life. I've never seen proper gameplay footage of it. Like I only know GTA is a big thing because GTA 6 hasn't come out in like years. I mean if there's no delays, I'm pretty sure GTA 6 is this year. Anyway, I think next up, I'm gonna try to fill this in with something. What if I add a saw blade in there? A saw blade inside a block, you know? And it looks like that. Maybe fill in the inside so that the little circle as well as these lines are gone. So this, T2. And then over here, scale it up. And if I do that, yeah, that looks better. Goodvil is banana a berry? No. How do you make your own texture packs, by the way? I just get the game files. I just get the files from the game. Just draw over them. I personally use Ibis Paint on mobile. I can't draw on PC. And then after I do that, I just use texture loader, or if it's an icon, I'll use more icons. You know? Yeah. Yeah, now put that in there so that there's more saw blades. Yeah, alright. That's cool. And then for this bit, I think this bit looks empty. So I'm gonna give it a bit of... I'm gonna try this. Hold up. T2, and then it's black. And then if I do that, it like kind of connects to the X and goes that way. Interesting. Then do that, and it looks like... Hold up now. If I push the X a little bit in there, maybe a little bit, maybe just warp it instead. If I do that, it looks like this. Maybe warp it a bit more accordingly. Yeah, if I do that, and I put it in there, hang on now, hold up. This is a bit interesting. Copy these, and then place the same thing right here. Remove snap, put it right there. Okay, never mind. Put this right here, and then just that. Yeah, hold up. It's a berry though. Is it? Banana is not a berry, but a blueberry, yes. Where's the bowl of sunflower seeds you owe me? Right there. Look behind you. Yeah, scientifically speaking, a banana is a true berry. In botanical terms, a berry is a fleshy fruit that develops from a single flower with one ovary featuring an outer skin, a fleshly middle, and seed. Oh, you're right, actually. Bananas might be a berry. And strawberry isn't? Where's the bowl of sunflower seeds you owe me, Mr. Goodvil? Beyond you, or something like that. It's like right there. It's sitting right there. Just look up, or down, or left, or right, or front, or backwards. Just look anywhere. I'm always right, okay. I just flew Kata from 59, holy yo! Dude, you beat Kata? Dude, GG's. Yo. GG's, bro. GG's. Icon Dynamics. How many attempts did it take you? Yeah, and now it's peak. Yeah, should I just add connected objects here? Let's see how that looks. If I just do that. No, that's the wrong color. Delete that. Put it on T1. Higher T1, please. Actually, no, it's just because it's blending. So, make it 2. Instead of blending. Now. Yeah. Maybe, look. Look, this thing. Oh, wait. Oh. I was gonna say something, but then I decided not to. Yeah, you can just make your own interpretation, or however you say that word. I forgot how you say that word. Interpretation or whatever on what this means. 6,654 attempts. I like around 3 to 4K old attempts. Wow, bro. Wow. Awesome sauce. Will you sing Future Funk during it plays? You know what? Sure. I will do that if it plays. Interpretation? What? Yeah, I don't know how to say that word. Just don't question me. Actually, what if I make it thick black outlines there, but then on top of it is white thin outlines. And I just put it on T2. I come from the future and the future will be beautiful. With pizza at the speed of light and hugs multi-dimensional. Don't hold anything back to your fantasies are real to me. So taste them like a lollipop, yeah, going hard and never stop. Yeah, I actually like that. I like that more. Interpolation. Okay. What? No, I didn't mean to click F12. I did the wrong thing again. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna use this design. Yep. But for the pillars, I need a different design because this design doesn't really fit. Send me the screenshots. I don't even think it's saved in my files yet. Screenshots. Sorry. Cultic Artemis 13 is a bad top 1. I think it's fine as a level. It's just not good as a top 1. Like, I want to see it as top 1. Like, there's really nothing interesting about it. It's not that it's bad, it's that it's boring. Like, at least with other top ones, like, TS2 had a good song that I liked. Like, TS2 also had some iconic gameplay, and also, it's gonna be memorable because it's a sequel to an already popular level, you know? And then Amethyst is just beautiful looking. Tidal Wave is just real. Tidal Wave overall is just a really memorable top 1, you know. And then there's Avernus, Acheron, Slaughterhouse, and all that. But then what does Artemis 13 do? You know, I'd be fine with Artemis 13 if it was like like around the 5th or 10th hardest level of the game and not the 1st. Tech Knowledge here 3 days in a row. Yeah, high Tech Knowledge. Tidal Wave is probably my favorite top 1. Me too, bro. Like the decoration is a bit messy, sure, but I think I love it for that. And also the theming, like the beach theming, it's unique for a top 1, and it also works because the theming itself doesn't distract you from the gameplay. Like with Society, a level like Society, when you see the level, your attention is probably just going to be on the visuals. I mean, a bit on the gameplay as well, because, you know, it's the hardest level. But for the most part, it's more of a visual-based level. So it doesn't really look like... So the difficulty of it just kind of feels forced, you know. But then Tidal Wave, you can tell how the gameplay looks. Like, it's not really that much of a visual-based level. Like, you can tell the deco. It's right there, you know. And also, I have no ideas for these. I'm just gonna make something similar. Let's see what I can make. So, this is 7 on both colors. And then, I guess this. And then that. Which is gonna be black. Yeah. Like the stream, guys, it only has 2 likes. Like and subscribe, guys. Never forget. Never forget to like and subscribe. I know it's not a top 1, but Anathema is low-key underrated. Dude, I love Anathema's song. The level looks really cool with the rainbows, and I love its song. Like, dude, but I have a weird thing I gotta say about the Dedication series. Like, what's with the jumping difficulty throughout each level? Dedication, I'm pretty sure, is like a 6-star. And then Allegiance is an easy extreme. Renovance is like still around the 200s. And then Anathema is top 30. I think. Yeah, it is. Like, dude, it just jumps in difficulty throughout each level. Like, I find that really weird about the Dedication series. But I like the song choices in the Dedication series. I don't know why, but the Living Tombstone, yeah, they make good sounding songs. You know, they're pretty classics. Goodvil, you should add glow to the first half of Idiots. No. Anathema X Zoink mashup, yes. And Limbo is my favorite level on the demon list. Limbo? Yeah, Limbo is really good. My favorite level on the list though is probably Flame Ball. I don't know why, I just love XXL. And the song I also really like. It might be a bit overglazed, but I don't really care. I love that level. Plasma Pulse series from a Heart Demon to former top 1. Yeah. Actually is... I mean, Plasma Pulse 1 is rated Insane Demon, but if you say so. I'm pretty sure Plasma Pulse 1 and 2 are Insane Demons. 3 is like around the 900s right now. Like, it's like a harder it's like an easy extreme in the harder ranges, like either a high easy extreme or a low mid extreme, you know? And then Plasma Pulse Finale is just top 200, I'm pretty sure. Still around the 200 range, I think, last I checked. Alright, how would I add the Wi-Fi symbol for no reason? Like, T2, and then just rotate it 45 degrees this way, make it smaller. Yeah, see, that's the Wi-Fi symbol. My favorite level on the list is easily True Pets. I love it so much. I made 4 people like your stream. Are you proud? I am proud, Tech Knowledge. How long did it make for you to make your own texture pack? Not really long, actually. It's pretty quick to do so. Yeah, like it's a pretty quick thing. It's not time consuming. Like I just sort of opened the game files and then drew over the icons, and they just ended up looking like that. Dude, I've actually been using these icons. I've actually been using these icons for like 2.5 years now. I'm pretty sure I made them like a day or two before 2.2 came out. I made them a day or two before 2.2 came out. But the ship I'm using right now, it's only been a year since I made that. Like, my old ship, I decided to replace my own old ship at one point. Like, the more I think about it, the more I realize my old ship was kind of ugly. I mean, my current ship is shaped more like the default ship, while my old ship was shaped more like the worm ship, you know. That's why it was a bit ugly. And a bit weird to play with. You know, so I think I did a good choice by switching to a different ship. Hey Goodvil, what happened to Battle Dasher DS? Free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Yeah, it's insane even, but a hard demon according to me. I mean, you were so inconsistent at it. I beat it like 3 times when you did it. Actually, was it 3 times? Yeah, you're good at that level. What is that spoiler? Wow, who's this? Who is this, bro? Goodvil. Wait, what's the context of this holdout? What? Okay. It saved, trust me, it did. Okay, Patter. Can't believe you're a year older than me. I thought you were like 16 or 17. Nah, I'm not that old. I just turned 15 earlier this year. Like 3 months ago. Wait. Yeah, 3 months ago. I don't know if I want to do anything for the spike design. I think I'm just gonna make designs for the big and medium spike, but I'm not gonna make designs for the... I'm not gonna make a design for the small and tiny spike. Like, that's what I usually do for a lot of my designs. Like, I just don't give that much attention to stuff that are just too small. Because, you know, why would I put detail in something that barely anyone would see? Anyway, get this arrow object. Scale it super down to put it, scale it up a bit, not super down. And then put it right there. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. My birthday is approaching. Yeah. When is your birthday actually? Which month? And which day? 0. But I typed 0. No, I'm back. Welcome back, Crescendo. You with that modern deco dance to disrespect? Son. I'm just making deco, bro. Mind your own business, Crescendo. Goodvil, you should build a top one? No. Wi-Fi tillers? Not even close to 3 months, Goodvil. It has been 3 months. Like, it wasn't May 20th. It's like 2.5 months, you know? Close enough. Yeah, it's just Wi-Fi pillars. Anyway. Where's this preview from? Where's this preview coming from? Is it from the ball? No, it's not from the ball. Where is this preview? Is it from this ball? No. I need to disable this preview. Oh, it's from that ship. Okay. So I just go here and unpreview it. I'm freaking Bruce Willis, man. Okay, Crescendo. Sure, you're that guy. Yo, hi, not Mloki. Not Mloki, I hope I pronounced that right. I actually turned 12 and a half, 6 days. Ooh, 6 days ago? Oh, okay. Also, my birthday's in 8 days. Oh, 8 days? That's like, 8 days. Dude, why am I acting like I can't do math here? Today is August 5th. Dude, happy early birthday. What did Crescendo say? Happy early birthday. August 5th. Yeah, today's August 5th. Then your birthday is in... I actually can't do math. I'm too stupid. Watch the movie Too Hard to Die. Crescendo. Okay, Crescendo. Sure, Crescendo. Whatever, Crescendo. Crescendo. Yeah, August 5th is today. Oh, I was in it. I get it, Crescendo. August 5th is today, so... Okay, Patter. Okay, Patter. What is Crescendo typing? My birthday is 0.271 years. Yo, technology and Maloki know each other? Dude, Loki is calling him memes while I call them technology. Na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na I'm playing GD pattern. Fire singing, bro, thank you. The Golden Goodvil remix? What do you mean the gold? Okay. Goodvil, when you get money, I'm gonna donate to you. When I get monetized, sure, you can. I feel bad for the Goodwill on your queue because he's stuck on the same pose every time. Yeah, he's stuck on the same pose every time. And he's also stuck inside the cube. Like, if you look at that, that's a little fire guy in there. He's stuck in the cube for the rest of his life. Why did I do that to him? I don't know. I just got bored. You know. Did he deserve it? Probably not. Okay, I'm stuck playing again. Yeah! That's how you do drop to 100 on this level with the third coin. H. How to download texture pack? I want your BFDI fire. It's in the description. I always have my texture pack linked in the description. You have been super chatted for 500 Turkish dollars, 3 billion zlotys. Dude, 3 billion zlotys. I'm rich. What about 5 billion zlotys? 500 zlotys. Okay, so I don't know what to do for the saw design. Hold up. Let's switch to a different saw blade for the saw design. Patter's playing 5 zloty. Okay, Patter, have fun playing 5 zloty. Now, if I just scale this accordingly, so that the hitbox is the same size as the normal saw blade hitbox, it should look a bit like that. Have fun playing GD, Patter. And then make the base white, the detail black, and then get this circle, put it above the saw blade, and then make it 7, so it looks like that. Yeah, but I know what to do after that. Download texture loader in Geode. Then after you get the zip file, download texture loader in Geode, and then import the zip file into the mod. And after you do that, just apply it. Just as simple as that. Google tell me next time you stream on Twitch because they let me donate to you. Well, I'm not monetized there either. I still don't know what to say. Me too, Zappy. What if I learn what to say? And you too, Zappy. What if we just learn what to say? You know, why not just say something? Anyway, I think... Dude, I was thinking of adding a smile, but that's more of a yellow face thing, yeah, rather than a peetachio thing. Like, yellow face is already a level I made. So if I had a smile on it, like make it black, then put it on top of the saw. Dude, look at that. Actually, I kind of want to keep that now. I am too stupid for that. Okay. Yeah, I actually kind of want to add this. Actually, I'm gonna not add it. Because nowadays I can't even I can't even add a smiley face on a yellow ball. I can't even do that without some new gen kid going, you know what I'm saying, you know. So instead, I'm gonna put this inside it. How does that look? Make it black? Interesting actually. Hold up, if I make this slow, and then copy and paste the same thing, but then make it fast. Yeah, hold up. What did Crescendo send me? Bro, dude. Okay, Crescendo. Dude. Smiley Sobbly. No, don't delete it. Variety. I'm glowing it. Those who know. Dude, the whole glowing it thing was all the way back in, like, late 2025 now. I have... Like, Ixotellu was forever ago, bro. Anyway, I think after this, I'm gonna... Wait. What if I add this in the middle as well? Scale it down. And then... T2? No, just put it above. And then make it black on both colors. So it looks like that. Yeah, actually, keep that. Yeah, and then copy and paste this saw blade around the other saw blades. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna add back the smiley saw blade. I do want to now. So if I just delete these and then put it back, where is it? Here. Make it black and T1. And then make the smile bigger. Yeah, that's the other saw blade design. One of them is happy, the other is saw blades. Late 2.0 all saw blade, add a pistachio and one saw blade. That was an idea I just had. I don't know if I should do it though. Chat kinda died on this YT stream, yeah. Goodvil, my max CPS is 93? Okay. Dude, 93 clicks per second? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, bro. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, pal. Yeah, so guys, what is your favorite food that you could not get, that you wouldn't get tired of eating while we're to solve? Yeah, Crescendo. Yeah, sure, Crescendo. Whatever, Crescendo. Whatever. Whatever. Bro, have you seen rake clickers? They reach over 100 CPS. Oh, is that cheating though? Rake clicking. Google rake clicking plus lip spam. 93 CPS is not humanly possible, bro. Google obviously doesn't believe Korean udon noodles, if they are healthy. If they are healthy, then yes. I mean, me personally, it's probably bananas. I could eat bananas without ever getting tired of them. They're my number one fruit. Like, I love bananas. They taste good. Yeah, and then I need to make a design for the smaller saw blades. Frozen water. How much I wish to have that right now, bro. I have no water, and I'm still thirsty. Thirsty, Thursday. 2026, by the way. It's 2026. If you didn't know. The year right now is 2026. We are living in the year 2026. It's been 1 year since 2025, 2 years since 2024, 3 years since 2023, 4 years since 2022, 5 years since 2021, and 6 years since 2020. And it's been 2020 years since the year 6. How was life back in the year 6? Back in the year 6, bro? Like, was life good back then? I assume not. Yeah. Where would y'all rank the year 6 in your every single year ever tier list? I would honestly put the year 6 in like C tier. Like it's under one of the OG years, but there wasn't really that much going on. berry. Yeah, same with Goodvil. I also like bananas. It's unhealthy, then no, yeah. It's not cheating. I mean, maybe it's not cheating, who knows? What do you guys think makes someone a GD LARPer? I mean, I don't know what LARPing exactly means, aside from what it actually means, you know, the slang term. I mean, I'd say probably. I mean, anyone who doesn't know any Extreme Demon aside from like Bloodbath, Lore House, or any of those levels, you know, anyone who doesn't know those levels probably is a LARPer. Anyone who doesn't know Stereo Smasher is a LARPer, even though that level is like barely not even known, I think. Last I checked, that level only had like 2k likes. That level is really underrated. I love that level. Go look at spam challenge list and tell me that's over 100 CPS is impossible. In fact, I'll record me doing it. I mean hands! I mean clicking with your hands, not going brrrr. I mean like with your hands. You know, with your hands. You know, just going. I don't mean your lips or some tool. Right clicking or whatever. I mean your hands in a normal alternation technique. So like, actually, should I try alternating? What happened to my H key? Never mind, it wasn't my H key. I thought my H key broke. I forgot Snap was actually G instead of H. Okay, I'll do alternating. Alright. I like when I beat a non-famous level. I am first victor in Slovakia almost every time. Yeah, I also like that. I think I'm the first Turkish victor of Stereo Smasher. You know, that level's unknown. Anyway, I think inside this saw blade I will add. I'll do everything you say and reach over 90 CPS. What? Okay. I'm just gonna add this in there. T1, make it black. Again, because that's one of the main colors, I guess. And, I don't know, the little bit of... What if I scale it up? Scale it up to be a bit more like this. If I do that, no, it's too far. Yeah, maybe do this instead. Sure. Then just add this in the middle. Put it on top. Make it fully black. Scale it down. Yup. Now it looks like that. Now let's add the saw blade over here as well. I got 60 CPS without lip. Dude, did you do rake clicking? Like, what is rake clicking? And why'd you do it? Just alt with multiple keys? Oh, I still don't want to consider that legit, because the alternating I know is just two hands on two. It's just two fingers on two keys. You know, just that. Like that's what I consider alternating. I'm not first victor of genuinely anything. Good pronunciation. W neighbor. Slovakia. Oh yeah, Slovakia. Okay, it was Slovakia, not Slovakia. I know why I said Slovakia. It's like scratching your keys. Am I right? Okay, I'll reach 17 CPS for 10 seconds. What's your favorite GD trilogy? Favorite GD trilogy? I mean, I think the RGB trilogy is kind of tough. Like, I just like the concept of the RGB trilogy. It's like red, green, blue. You know, Yalagrausu, Erebus, and then Sonic Wave. I just like how they all work together. Like, they're not actually related, but they somehow work well together. You know what I mean? They kind of do, you know. They're all they're all mostly dark levels with one main color, you know. Yggdrasil is black. Yggdrasil is black with red. Erebus is black with green, and then Sonic Wave is black with blue. You know, they all just kind of fit well together. And the levels themselves are also known for some of their history, so they're iconic for that as well. I mean, I've never tried any of those levels aside from like the first cube in Sonic Wave. What? What are you saying, Crescendo? I mean, I honestly think Apocalyptic Trilogy isn't the best trilogy. Cataclysm is like meh. Bloodbath gameplay wise isn't the greatest level for me. Aftermath I've never tried, but the level itself just feels like the random kid that nobody invited. You know, there's Bloodbath and Kada with their top 1 history, and then there's just Aftermath. You know what I'm saying? What other games you play besides GD and Undertale? Besides those, I saw sometimes I actually have no idea which game I frequently check up on other than those. Closest is probably Minecraft. Like Minecraft is a game that I do enjoy. That's probably the closest answer I have. Yeah, other than that, those two games are just what I play and check out primarily, you know. Those are what I'm a fan of, mostly. Yeah, alright. That's a Saw design. Yellowface Saw. Grease Hearts is Acheron. Yeah, Grease Hearts is Acheron. I'm pretty sure Turkey's Hearts is still Abyss of Darkness. No, Panama is better than Slovakia. With only 2 fingers and alternating just did it. Alright. Goodvil, I am alt spammer. Alright, nice. Also the best CCL player. I'm top 100 on the list. Really? Wait, is Acheron River at Greece? Tough. Never mind, it is. Slovakia hardest is Slaughterhouse. Wow, I forgot where Abyss of Darkness was on the list. It was like somewhere around the 20s last I checked. Where is Abyss of Darkness in the list? I forgot. I mean, I think Acheron is above Abyss of Darkness, from what I remember. Yeah, just delete these two, because actually those two, or no, yeah, delete both of those. Delete this, then select that. Yeah, like that. And then I know what I'll do for this interior thing, so I'm just gonna get that, delete these, and probably add nothing in it because it's barely even visible. Just one block of the structure. I am 60th best player in Slovakia without having any points. Burmese GD community is so small. Nobody knows what our hardest is. I had the first time just click 8 times in a row. That was top 120 on the consistency challenge list. Oh. Yeah, without doing anything, I'm like 50th in Turkey. Like, the game is here and there in Turkey, but there isn't really that many people that reach the extreme demon level. And I would have been a lot higher. Like, I would have been like around the 30s or 20s in Turkey if my other completions got seen. Actually, maybe even higher than that. Like, dude, I'm only far behind on Turkey because Erdal is not accepting my submissions. Because I checked it. If all of my submissions got accepted right now, I would have over 100 points, more than 100 points. You know, so I'm just waiting now. By the way, guys, happy 2 hours. My plan is to jump to Zodiac after I beat Bloodbath, then best TS2. Dude, are you Zoink? Like, are you trying to be Zoink? Dude, that's actually just the exact same jump he did. Like, I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he did Bloodbath, then jumped to Zodiac. That's kind of exactly what he did. Who's Zoink again? Yeah, who's that? I'll check for you. Goodvil. Alright, thank you, Poopik. Oh, that's a lot. My plan is to jump to Acropolis after my 30th. Or try to get my 30th. By much is demon. Yeah. Yeah, Crescendo. Sure, Crescendo. Crescendo. Yeah, how does it look so far? Yeah, it looks like something. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Yeah. Why are GDMF always freaking out on Cube 459? Yeah, what is that? I have 200,000 power in Rise of Kingdoms now? Okay. What was it? 5 times 4 times 3 again? 20 times 3 is 60. Okay, 60. I have 10 million power on Rise of Kingdoms. I have 10 trillion power on Rise of Kingdoms. Come on now, try to beat that! Yeah, I think next up, I'm gonna add... I think that's gonna be a pillar. Cheese rolling, okay, have fun playing cheese rolling, Crescendo. This pillar with the Wi-Fi logo. And put it right over there. Then put the same pillar over there. But then with these. Cheese rolling lad. Son, not now. Bro, so real. I use 459 and I'm getting 10 grand comments like every day. You still get those? Like, dude, what? Dude, people are just getting freaky over anything nowadays. Ooh. Banger just came in. Yeah, this is the type of song I love to listen to. You beat 29 with 104.9 points. Yeah, that'd be quite a bit, you know. I mean, by the time my completions get seen, I'd probably beat more extremes. Like, it's taking that long. You know, it's taking forever, so maybe even more than that. Better have fun playing Geometry Dash. Yes, I love this song. I love this song. Zappy, you finally changed that epic rectangle thing? He's done that for a while now. You're late, Doraemon. Or should I say, ZYD? What's up, gang? Hi, Yosomo Pen. Why do you do daily streams now? Is it summer? Yeah, this summer. I mean, I'm only doing daily streams for this week. You know, building week, to finish this level. Next stream is probably gonna be like... Next week is probably gonna be like one stream because of that. Because, you know, 1 week straight of streaming is not something I've done, like, ever or something. I think I'll be like 3 or 2 more extremes before Through the Decay gets accepted. Yeah. Kriya really be spherical today? Yeah, he is. Where's Arlie, bro? Yeah, where's Arlie? It's unfair to see players with lots of power while there's a few players with few powers, including me. Yeah. This song is great. This song is great, bro. I wish I could do Zodiac just because of this song. Like, Zodiac is one of those levels that I wish I could do just because of the song. But I'm probably never gonna do anything about like 200 or maybe even 300 in the Aerodol. Yeah. Is that Verity? Oh my god. Verity. Guys, is that Verity the Minecraft mod? He knows everything. Ask him anything, he knows everything. Wow, guys, it's Verity from the Minecraft mod. Okay. Dude, what's even the hype around Verity? Like, what makes Verity so special? Like, I don't get it. I never watched Verity myself, but what makes Verity in specific more special than anything else going on in the world right now? Verity by Sir Punch. Yes! Verity by Sir Punch better. Did you quit going for new hardest? No. I'm gonna go for a new hardest eventually. But you know, I beat the Cellar Pass like a month and a half ago now. You know, I think I'm gonna focus more on a few easier levels because there's also just no levels above the Cellar Path that I have interest in doing right now. There was Boutique 3, but I think it's better if I do that level as a new second hardest instead of a new hardest. So I do a level harder than that before it, you know. Like, my current plan is to just jump straight to Time Extreme. Because right now that's the only other level I have progress on. I have 70 to 100 and like 38 attempts on practice in one practice run. As well as, what else did I have? I don't remember, but I had like 56 to 90 something, if I remember correctly. Glory and adventure from we live for adventure at sea. Nothing can stop us, so sing it with me. I'm Sari GMD. Okay, Sari. An 18-year-old kid named Zoink was found killing 51% of Heliopolis society. We have to take him down and send him to Artemis 13. Yeah. I was once in the Creekcraft stream where Verity died it and everyone was crying in the chat. I don't know why Verity is so hype. It's like a yellow blob with a face. And you know who else is a yellow blob with a face? Yellow face. Yellow face from BFBI. He's also a yellow blob with a face. But he's cooler. He has a personality. Not really a likable one for a lot of people, but you know, it is likable to me, where I made a Geometry Dash level about him in like a year ago, you know. Yellowface is the superior yellow blob, you know. Who agrees? Like if you agree. Like for Yellowface, dislike for Verity. Yeah, now place some Saw Blades around for it to be less empty. Hop on Geometry Dash, save the world, little lad. What? What is a Geometry Dash save the world? What are you talking about? EA smiley face. Really? Me. Thumbs up. I'm Captain Clark, welcome to the back rooms. Geometry Dash save the world? What is Geometry Dash save the world? What are you playing? Where does Crescendo find these games? Yeah, a middle Saw Blade there. I said hop on. No. And then the same middle Saw Blade over there as well. Skip because it's like, no. I'm gonna skip that because it's like ultra copyrighted. Oh, genius, mate. Dude, every time I play Stereo Madness on a stream, a few hours later I got a Gmail from YouTube which says that my stream is now blocked on Russia. Like, for some reason, Russia just doesn't allow Stereo Madness. Like, what does Stereo Madness do to Russia? Like, dude. Like, dude, what does Stereo Madness do to Russia? Like, did the Russian soldiers... Were the Russian soldiers forced to listen to Stereo Madness and were like, I can't take this anymore, and they just banned the song? Like, why is Stereo Madness banned in Russia? I give up high excels and high COVID. I love getting Fangram comments still while I've developed my cube enough so that he has his own personality. Because Stereo Madness has no vodka. Yeah, that's true. Stereo Madness has no vodka. Which is untough, according to a Russian. I didn't mean to paste color. Stupid paste color button. Hello, being 2 hours late. I had no ideas. I still don't know what to call you. What should I call you, actually? Yeah, at least you're just 2 hours late. Last time you were 3 hours or more late, you know? I mean, it's just time zones. There's nothing that me or you could do about that. Time zones just exist. Finn, that's it. Alright, Finn. It's math homework. It's math homework. It's too hard. I'm asking ChatGPT, but I use it correctly, okay? Now I missed the entire freaking thing. Yeah, I have done a research on everything. Dude, is this enough saw blades? Dude, Loki, I remember Plasma saying that his prediction would be that the Yoko part would have a lot of saw blades. I think he's right. He might be right. Phobos, okay. He might be right, bro. Look at this. And then I'm gonna add some ground spikes to fill the space in. Actually, should I add the spiky ground spikes or the wavy ground spikes? I'm gonna go with the wavy ones. I think they'd be more fitting for this level. Critical error. Can I get your playlist? Maybe. Should I release this playlist publicly? This Dashy Songs for Editor folder I have? I know you very well. Okay. Phobos, yes. This is Phobos. Step forth and be recognized. Go, can you make a channel? Hashtag cheese clips in our Discord server? Please, please. What do you mean hashtag cheese clips? What is that channel gonna be for? Dude. Hashtag cheese clips? You mean like cheese rolling? The game Crescendo's playing? Yes. You really want that, bro? Okay, I'll make it in like 10 years. Check back in 10 years. Yo, Brodo, I see you in my DMs. How's it going, Brodo? Yes, okay, yay. Step forth and be recognized, yes. Critical error, yes. Patter and I are good at cheese rolling. We need those clips, lad. Okay. We need that channel, mate. You little sod. Okay, I'm not gonna make it because you said that. Because you called me that. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Oh, you wanna be chinned, little lad? You what, mate? What are you saying? What do you mean chinned? What are you gonna do to me by chinning me? What does chinning mean? Dude, what is Crescendo saying? Dude, don't make me block you on Steam again. Alright, now it's every end. Sorry, Goodvil, I'll stop here. Okay. I made a 120 frame perfect in the sequel. Yeah, I know that frame perfect. I was also wondering why that jump was so hard. Like, why is the jump so? Why is there just a frame perfect in the middle of that? Jukebox now? Yes. It's still staying until like, but I know, but it's not permanent. Yeah, it shouldn't be permanent. Unless you buff the entire rest of the thing instead of nerfing that. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in with more saw blades so that looks less empty, you know? Okay, I'm kind of losing breath from how much I'm singing every end. Okay, that's enough every end singing. I'm gonna save some energy so that I can restore that energy after I drink water after the stream. Right now I can't drink water because I don't have any water. That's sad. Yeah, give me the small saw blade, please, so that I can put one last saw blade to this part. At least I hope it's the last saw blade that I'm gonna put. Okay. Put that there. Goodvil older brother walks by and hearing Goodvil singing this. It's peak, bro. It's peak. Imagine he actually came into my room to hear me sing that, actually. I mean, he's on the room right next to me, so he probably hears everything I say. It's not unlikely he probably does. Maybe he just barely hears everything I say. Who knows? I mean, if he's hearing this right now, I'm just letting you know, that's peak. You agree, right? Does exactly this happen to you? That never happened to me, I think. Can I DM you? Can I DM you something on Steam? Go ahead. Hold up, I almost forgot. WA on air. Hold up. What is the image? Demos denied. What? You submitted the wrong demos for raw footage. Okay. Oh, dude, I laughed so much. There's now spit all over my keyboard. Not all over my keyboard, but on my spacebar. Dude, ugh. How can I clean that? I can't reach that. Hold up, let me get a paper towel, please. Or I guess because of its size, this is more like toilet paper. I know, we didn't have any paper towels left. Yo, Dashing Gunter, you beat Furry of 500, you did it? You nasty Goodwill, not so good. Dude, it's not used toilet paper, it's a fresh roll of toilet paper. Ow! I didn't mean to type in all caps. Yeah, let's go back now. I banned a guy that got hacked. Who got hacked? Who? What are we talking about here? Shh, quiet, Goodwill. My parents are sleeping. I don't want them to know I'm awake. Okay. Like 5 hours 58 minutes today with all my attempts to beat it. And when I gave up at the last room, 17 out. Oh. Syndex? Who's that? Guys, what is the... I have a question. What, like, just a random question again, you know. What is the best song from the Rob Top levels? Like, me personally, when I made Burst Management, Blast Processing grew on me, but I also really like Toe 2, as well as Time Machine, and maybe Cycles 2. Those are my favorites. Possibly Hexagon Force 2, but I don't know about that one. Blast Processing. Syndex old user in community. Zephyr's friend. DZep. Electroman Adventure for me. Ultra Dynamics if remixes count. If not, Electrodynamics. Okay. Blast Processing. I was eating and playing DD. Welcome back, Holkar. I hope you had a good meal. I know, random kid. Random kid. I really like the. Or are you talking about the? Actually, no. It might be the. It might be the. I don't know. Yeah, and then put a saw blade there. And that should be the block design for the UFO part. Now I should make these move. I have an idea for the movement. The second one, okay. Did you see Ultra Dynamics? If not, it's a fire remix. I haven't seen it. 30 of 500 worst level ever? Wow. Is it a bad level? Like, I would ask Cabbage if he agrees, but he's not here. The only other person I've seen who has beaten 30 of 500 was Cabbage. Yeah, so select all of the bottom pillars first. Actually, the bottom saw blades too? Sure. Lamau, Cabbage! Actually, no, don't select the bottom saw blades. It'd be too much work. And too hard to work with. Don't laugh at him, pastry, that's mean. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Flow is a bit of an overglazed song, but it's still like a really good song. Like, I don't think it's as good as everyone says it, but it's still really good. That's what I feel about Flow. Those who roll the cheese. Cabbage took 7 hours. You should see it. Yeah, maybe I should see that remix. I should hear it, maybe. Did someone said Flow? Yeah, someone should make a Flow sync layout. Those who roll the cheese. The saws be like, yeah. Hi, I'm so smiley. 4 clicks, dash orb, repeat. Yeah. 4 clicks, dash orb, repeat. You know. Actually, I'll do that when it comes up. You know, it's just 4 clicks, dash orb, repeat. So, it's just like this. Yeah, that's basically it. Hello, W level. Thank you. Hi, Christ. Stop kids from mentioning Minecraft Verity. Okay. Who even is Verity, bro? Are we talking about Verity by Sir Punch here? Please tell me we do, because I like that level. Anyway, what I was gonna do is that I'm gonna get mode triggers. Move time 0. Target group ID 20. Not 290. 20, make it move down by half a block. Then copy and paste it. But make it that it moves back up by half a block. Which is gonna take 1 second. 1 second? No. 0.8 seconds. So I'm gonna sing Future Funk to avoid copyright. The beginning's just Japanese, so shut up! Shut up! I don't anime! I'm not anime! I'm not kawaii, so shut up! Shut up! It's time to begin. Double spike, double spike, double spike. Shut up! I'm not shutting up. Don't kill yourself. It is not good at thing. It's I said that because I originally said kill yourself on accident in the original FF1 cover, but you shouldn't do that. That's not very nice to yourself. I am so stupid. I am the stupidest in my whole life right now. I messed up the lyrics for a second, but that's okay, because the best part is coming up. I guess I do have the goat in me still. I guess I do still have that. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, that doesn't sound very goatish anymore. Future Punk sucks? Not really. Watch the right force you. Okay. Say one if I should make a Valentine sequel of Duello Maestro called Duello Valentina. I mean, if you want to, you'll have to wait until May. Because, you know, how hard do you think Pistachio will be? I think this is like low medium demon. That's what I'm thinking right now. Veronti reference. We beat Nilscapes. What time is it for you, Goodvil? Right now it's 5:37. Send you the link to Ultra Dynamics. Yeah, I saw that. Topic kids from mentioning Minecraft Verity? Yes. Now the scream is killing me. Every level needs a triple spike. Hell to the disagreement, Mr. Michigan. Okay, Samsung, you freaking guy. Every level does need a triple though, because I said so. Do a lot of context would go insane. Dude, there are just a lot of older clips I have where I just go a bit too out of context. Okay. It happened once, but not again, because I didn't add any more spawn triggers. Ignore damage, please, so that I can get this. Actually, why am I using ignore damage when I could... Why am I using ignore damage when I could just do what Crescendo said? And then just go over here. Create lines. Just wait for the part. Nah, the scream is killing me. Wait. It didn't work. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. This is the very good solution because of my mouse. So I'm just gonna wait. Ignore damage, please. Yup. And now add those spawn triggers around. I can't believe it. Why am I still getting pengram comments? I hate this. Bro's typing. Bro's clicking. My laptop died, so I can't play Deception Dive anymore. Aww. Laptop be like when replacing the word no clip with ignore damage. Please make a past punk remix with your voice. So, Case, please, after this part is done. Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. You know, You know how Future Funk, is a combination of Cluttered Funk and High Life, like a remake of both of those levels at once? Like, what if there was a level called Past Funk, and it was just a remake of a future level made in a past update? So it's like, something like, something like a remake of both, let's say, just two random levels I can think of, like, a remake of both Bottom Masher and Funhouse at the same time, but it's only 1.9. Like, would that be past funk? And if that's past funk, what is present funk? Like, if future funk is 2.1, then present funk is 2.0, even though the present is not 2.0. But future funk was made in 2.2, you know? And then past funk would be 1.9. Run. Clutter funk plus high life equals future funk. No, clutter funk, yes. High funk, yes. I still haven't beat future funk. I got this money icon cause Famegram, okay. I remember the first Goodvil stream I joined. Hey, I forgot, how about you go to hell? And I mean, hell by Sir Punch. I mean, to be fair, hell by Sir Punch is better than hell. Like, you know what I mean? In hell, you like burn, it's hot, and it's torturous. That's not good. Hell by Sir Punch is just a weirdly unbalanced medium demon. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. If you just get good enough at the game, the weird balancing doesn't matter, you know. You know, Hell by Sir Punch is better than hell. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I should adjust that a little bit. Like, I think the pulse is too intense. So how about just 3? Actually, no. This and this are gonna be -3, and then this and this are +3. I hope I did that correctly. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, the UI should also pulse, so that there's a bit of pulsing action going on, you know. So add a pulse trigger to this spawn triggered thingy. Spawn trigger multi-trigger. Fade out 0.77. Channel ID. Let's just make it 4. 4 pulses to yellow. Actually, what if I do a bit of more of an orangish yellow? I don't think it covers the I don't think that's enough covering of the screen. So I'm gonna go here to the UI, give these two glow bits 23, and then disable 24 as first. The police can't arrest me if I don't the police can't arrest me if I don't believe they exist type of statement. Hell doesn't exist if you don't believe it. That's what Stephen Hawking said. This thing is called Rutafuck. This thing is called Rutafuck. Dude. IRL hell sucks! I agree, Olcar. We need an ultra dynamic stream? Okay. Fengram joke, funnier the millionth time, Sad boy! Check GD messages. I used to use the bunny cube, remember that? Icon hack? Yes, I remember that. Hell doesn't exist if you stop believing it. Water fork. Crescendo is glissando theory. Okar, why you say hi? You're not Goodvil. Hi, Okar. Actually, there is concrete proof of the police existing, but there isn't for hell. I hate Fangram top 10 stuff I hate. Dude, I just hate all of the Goonie jokes in the GD community in general. Like dude. I'm pretty sure you've seen this. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen this at least once. There's like just one feminine looking person in a GD level, and everyone in the comments is like, I have to play with one hand. Hard demon, if you know what I mean. You know, like, dude, genuinely, what's so funny about this? Like, it's just kind of gross. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, this looks better for the UI. Top 10 stuff I hate. Number 1, life. Number 2, life. Hashtag emo. Yeah, seriously, I got nerve damage gooning to Muse Rush. Okay. Yeah, you're hilarious, Samsung. You're very, very funny. Super funny, in fact, that I might just give you the comedian of 2026 award. Like, you're actually so funny. Funniest guy of all time. Right, guys? Don't you guys agree that Samsung is the funniest guy alive? For saying that? Okay, bye. Bye, Patter. Doggy just got nice and on grief. Yeah, it's not like that. It's not like it's been a while since that happened. Actually, how long has it been since Doggy got nice 7 on grief? It's been like a bit. I'm just gonna add a quick effect. Just a real quick effect. Give this 4, make it 25. Yeah, just make this look like some sort of arrows. Does that look like arrows? I mean, to me it kind of does. Yeah, and then do that. Select these. Rotate this to match that bit. Yeah, and then 25. Before this part, make 25 invisible using an alpha trigger. So fade time 0, opacity 0 for 25. Google watches Ultra Dynamics. Goodvil. Wow. Is that gonna happen? Probably. My FYP be like a few months ago. Like 2 months. I swear my TikTok FYP low-key haunting me, bro. Why is it not doing this? What? What's so special about Ultra Dynamics? I mean, it's a cool remix. 1, impossible. 2, nobody gave a break. 2, Glitter Shroom and Triax is better. Triax is maybe, Glitter Shroom no. Nice level, thanks. Hi, Christian Roberts. I'm having fun with these pawns. Yeah, I died. RIP in peace. Okay. And then, at this click, it's gonna go like, boom. In 0.1 seconds, group 25. And right after doing that, it's gonna disappear in like 0.88 seconds. So it's like that. And it also moves, so move trigger. Put it right there. Exponential out. Make it last for 2 seconds. For group 25. Move X by, let's say, two blocks, like 22. And then Y negative 70. What did you share with me, Cabbage? What did you just send me? Verify this? No. three tongues before the soul. Tongue circles. Yeah, tongue circles is rated. I low-key wanna try that level out. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wanna try that level out. I'm gonna be very honest. I suck at making streams. Like, they give me a top 500 level example, and then I make the next top 1. Wow. I mean, I think everyone's been there at one point. Like, I try to make screwed up something I could verify in the future. It ended up being like a top 200. It's so hard. 3 tongues before the soul, yes. Hi, Cabbage. Okay, I go busy now. Bye. Bye, Cabbage. Had a character in the background. Rest into P. Alright, Samsung, why you spam? Yeah. Just like that. And then add more air deco around as well. Maybe a bit of spinning gears again. A bit of that. Make it 4. Copy values. And then skull, sure, skull emoji. Put it there, and yeah. And that's a bit of air deco. But I need more air deco. Maybe a bit of, maybe make this a bit darker, this right here. So that it doesn't stand out too much, like that. And then just copy and paste these clear things around to put other things inside them. Yeah, just put that around. Right there as well. Please showcase. Yeah, I'm gonna showcase in a bit when this part is done, which is gonna be soon. And also, 7 more minutes and the stream is 3 hours long. Why did I almost say 7 hours long? Dude, we're not making a 7-hour long stream. That'd be too long. 5 hours is enough. Yeah, copy values. This one can be a fancier question mark. Actually, no, let's put the question mark somewhere else. Let's put it right here. It's being like, whoa, what is this gameplay? I've never seen the UFO game mode thing. I mean, have you seen any UFO gameplay before? I haven't. And then, put like a random thumbs up here. Just a thumbs up. You know, it's like, you're doing great. It's like, you're doing amazing right now. And it's like, thumbs up. Just like that. Yeah, just put it there. That's kind of funny. Yeah, put those around. And then put that there. And one last one there. How was it going? Well, it was going good. Hi, Plasma. Wait, I just found the Among Us character language. It's Sri Lankan. Yeah, it is. Must have been the wind. What did you just say? My name is awesome? What do you mean? Like, what did you just say? Alright. Let's just keep building this. Make this one a... Make this one this. And use that as an arrow again. like that. And then this one is gonna have, let's see, a smiley face. Actually no, a frown, because the saw blade's already smiling. This guy is sad because he couldn't be a saw blade. He wanted to be a saw blade, but he couldn't manage to do it, and instead became a spinning air deco thing. That's why he's sad. And then another skull? No. Let's just add a board. Sure. Never mind. They have 2 colors. Then sure, add a skull. Just a sideways skull. Like that. And then this is an arrow pointing this way, telling you that you need to go that way. Maybe a bit over here instead. Paste color. Wi-Fi bad? Yeah, Wi-Fi's our Wi-Fi. Samsung, don't say that. What did he say? Yep, Goodvil, you ain't getting TS level rated, sorry. Rare footage of Goodvil failing dropped off rate worthy level class. Samsung, I've never seen you make a level. I've never seen you make something good, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen you do anything good. Yeah, come on now, Samsung. This way. Yeah, this way. You go that way. Come on now, Samsung. You can't be speaking. You freaking iPhone hater. Okay, but I hate iPhones too. I mean, you freaking Shadow faker. You know, your name is Arshad. Shoot Arshad, send him on death row. Thanks, Plasma. Had to snitch. Snitches gets mod. Yeah. Ultra Dynamics. Yo, quick stop to Ultra Dynamics. Shout out to Samsung. You can make better Goodwill. Yes. Yeah. This way. Yeah. You go that way. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I said. Because you go that way. Because if you don't go that way. What's gonna happen is that. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold up. Hold up. And then just add text saying. You stupid guy. No secret ways. No secret ways allowed. No secret ways allowed. You stupid freaking guy. I hate you. Please never secret way again. Yeah, and then scale that text down so that I can actually read it. Yeah, a bit like that, I guess. Or I guess, no. Just add a random object. And select the text again, so I can warp it normally. Please select the object. Yes. And then do this. No, don't select that guy. Yeah, please let me warp this normally. Yes. Then you can delete this portal because I don't need it anymore. Yeah, and then give this 26. Give this 26, and then turn 26 off. Maybe make the monster bigger. Actually, no, just copy and paste. Hide, and then make this bigger. This invisible guy. So big that it covers the entire thing, like that. I love Ultra Dynamics. Bro's running the whole essay. What text mod is bro using? I'm just using the text bypassing QOL mod. I wish I had this many viewers even if I don't do low requests on my stream. Yeah, that's also what I was afraid of when I first switched to doing normal streams. I mean, it kind of worked out, but I don't know, man. Some GD kids just join in for their requests and for nothing else. Like, they're like, play my level now! And they send the most trash level of all time, even though the pin message, the text on the screen, and everything else that gives information about the stream, like the thumbnail, the description, and the title, saying no low request stream, but they still sent their request anyway. You know? Let's see how this is. So I had that guy now on 26, right? Yeah, 26. Now add a event trigger. Add an event trigger right here. Right over there. It will activate group 27. If the player turns into a spider, then 27 will activate. 27 will activate, and it will disable 26, not 26, 28. Make the spawn trigger just spawn trigger. And then a bit after the spider portal, add this, enable 26, and make this group 28. So now I'm doing your level, so shut the frick up! Some guy probably. Okay, I'm so trash. Play my level, okay? Leaves. Man, I love Ultra Dynamics so much, I wanna drop hack you. What is Ultra Dynamics? Yeah, if you skip the spider portal, I mean, you die. But then if you play it correctly, you can continue. Yep. Dude, why does that happen with my spider? It just makes the click impossible. Do I need to move this like up here or something? Plasma Y. I'm sorry, a post. Okay. No, move it lower. Lower? Oh, move it lower? Okay, let's move it lower then. Actually, that might be it. Yeah, maybe I just need to move it lower. If I just do that, that should be good, right? Now if I get back to that spider part. Yeah, it works. Okay. Yeah, I got the block design and I think the cooldown for this part, so I'm just gonna add a background now. Yeah, maybe. Icons in the UFO part. Yes. Can I drop Haku and playing Ultra Dynamics over and over again? You could try. Go, how you still live for 3 hours? He's built different. Please showcase, you promise. after I make the background. Yeah, happy 3 hours, guys. Yeah, this is like the third stream that's more than 3 hours in a row. I've been making longer streams recently. I remember when I remember when the streams were only 1.5 hours long on average. I mean, now my schedule is different, so I can stream longer without it feeling too late. You know, I stream on 3 p.m. When I first started streaming, I started streams at 6 p.m. Like, only an hour or so after that, it would just become nighttime. So I can stream more, you know? Anyway, what do I do for the background? How about I do... Okay, I want to try something. What if I get this object right here and then make it look like there's some gameplay with it? So like the background is like some fake gameplay. Light speed in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so like this, and then I just make more of that, and that's gonna be the background. Hold up, what if I do that? Yeah, the gameplay is not even possible, I think. If this was actually the gameplay, it wouldn't be possible, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just do it like this and all that. Yep. Hey Google, please make your schedule. No. Earlier? Hello Goodvil. Hi Leo. Should I do layout? Yes. Bro, what? I mean, I don't know much about layout. I just know it's a level that exists. It used to be extreme, so it's probably like a high insane. Like if you want to, I guess. Yeah, I just keep doing this until there's enough structures to the point where I can just copy and paste and get away with it. Just make like a long one right here, where it's a bit like that. And then that. Yeah, I see. Now just make more of that. And then there and there. Yup, this is going well. And then after that, I think I can just copy and paste the rest. So if I just final boss. Yeah, give this 29. Maybe add it to high detail because of the amount of objects used. Yeah, but let's see. If I just do that, and then put this right here, it's 29, so when the... Put it on B4, so that's behind the gameplay. And then move trigger, target group ID 29, move time -1 or I guess -10. No need for easing. And then camera X, let's go with 0.77. What do you mean voice chat request? Azure Go to Hell by Sir Punch. What? Mopping the floor is our song. Also it's very laggy on some devices. What? Lag has very learning gameplay. Hi Azure. I have 46 to 100 and I don't want to do it anymore. If you don't want to do it anymore, then just don't do it. Yeah, now it feels a bit more filled in with that background. It's still a little bit empty though. Like, what else could I add? I feel like something about the background just feels missing. Something about the background. Like, for some reason, the air deco feels fine, even though there's barely any air deco. But the background just feels off. You know what I'm saying? Now, what is this missing? Now, showcase it! Make the fake structures vibe, like the T2 sucks. Oh, like bob up and down to the song? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like in the first part of the T2 sucks. Yeah, just select the upper structures. Not the upper structures, the bottom structures first. Yeah, select the bottom structures. Na na na na na na na na na na na na na no, this is not 30. There's already a group for this. What group was it though? Oh, it was 20. So this is 20. These are 20, and then yeah. Select these. The top ones, GD reference. The ones at the top, and give them 21. So this should be right? Yeah, look at that. Thanks for the idea, Plasma. Yeah, I like that. What about the middle finger as the hair deco now? There's no need to flip the player off in a normal part. Then I when using a secret way. Look at this. You know? And then what should I add after this? Okay, I think I'm gonna add some fading saw blades that are yellow. So down here, make it 7. Yeah, I think the reason why this feels empty is that there's just nothing in these areas. So let's just fill those in. Make the make the level feel more filled in, you know. And then after that, do the same thing for the medium saw blade. 7. And then just put it around, like there, or there, and there, and there, and there, and there as well. And then the small fading saw blade. Yeah, just don't place it there. Actually, that's a weird place. That's a weird placement. Place it right here instead. And then put it right here as well. And over there. And there. And there and there. Yeah. Now let's look at this. Actually, no. So like that. This and that. Yep. No problem. I'm so useful. Give me mods now! Volta as the air deco. Haha, Drive D got corrupted. Why are the structures bouncing? Angry. Plasma 134 as air deco. What the fuck? I know how to fix a corrupted drive. Uncorrupted. Off topic, but does anyone know how to use the VM computer mod in Minecraft? No, I've never heard of that. Yeah, it looks like this right now, but that's because I'm in the editor, you know. So it'll look better when I play in normal mode. which I think I'll play in normal mode now, I'm pretty sure. But first off, select all, edit group, extra, no glow. We don't want the glow option here. So now, let's see how this part looks in normal mode. Yeah, now the part feels more complete. Yeah, and then let's go back to see the full level so far. The full decoration. What the decoration looks like. Yeah, so today I decorated this part, which didn't take long. But then I got to the drop, which looks like this. Yeah. Then next oh, since when was that a swag route? Holy, that's a lot of groups, and I don't see any problems. What? So case now! Okay, I'm finally not busy. Well, that's cool, Deco. Leave some crazy points for the rest of us, grow. It's not that. Is it that good anyway? Hi, Cabbage. Bye, Fufik. I looked at the Twitch clips. Yeah, the Twitch clips, dude. I still remember the day I did that one Twitch stream, and people just tricked me into saying bad words. Dude. Dude, it was funny, but dude. I was supposed to be family friendly, come on now. Hey, I just noticed something. With the background. Why are one of the blocks now in the bouncing group? This one? Was it this one? No, it's not this one. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. Oh wait, it was this one, right? Yes, it's this one. Put it to 21, please. Yeah, now it's done for the day. The fake structures are floating, Goodvil. I know. But that's not something I gotta worry about now, because I'm not gonna do anything to the spider part today. Like that. Oh. No. I don't want that saw blade. I don't want that saw blade affecting the level's difficulty, so it goes down by a block. Yeah, now it should be good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for the day. Yeah, that is 6 hours in the editor so far. Remember? Oh yeah, I remember that. Then the table slam. Yes, it's peak. Supersonic. Yeah, so that's the end of the third stream. So far the pre-drop is done, and the drop UFO is decorated. That's the progress on this level so far. My laptop is fully charged, and I go at Deception Dive. Okay, Okar. Have fun doing that. Oh wait, I forgot another thing I wanted to do. I was gonna add some decoration to the orbs in the UFO part. Whatever, I'll do that next stream. Yeah, that's all we have for the day. For now. Yeah, do I have any chests? No, I don't. Where's the message? I'm saying, but do you know that Eggs come from plastic foil. Okay, I'm ending the stream. Let's just save and leave. View Windows fixed my corrupted drive. Alright, that's good. Dude, I'm so hungry, thirsty, and sweaty. I'm just gonna save and leave, bro. I'm out. I'm considering myself really lucky. Of course, I died to the plan news. Yeah. Your top 20,236 Goodvil. You mean 30,000? No, is any reference? No, I don't. You mean 30,000? Dude, I'm not 20,000. Look, 30,236. Yeah. Oh, I'm also pretty close to 12,000 stars, which I'm pretty sure is the Kirby swing. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. If I go to star achievements. Yeah, just a bit more and I have the Kirby swing. This swing looks cute. I like this swing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave for the day. 236. Oh, 236. The song used in Country Collab. I see. Okay. So guys, thank you for watching. Always remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep this outro short because I'm, I'm, because I'm really hungry. I just want to see what's for dinner. Bye!